unrelenting willpower.
Hmm?
Okay.
Am I live or
Willpower
no?
to move mountains. The essence of the Amenoma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
Wait a minute. YouTube is having a bit of trouble, so sorry. So, give me a moment.
Okay.
If you guys can hear me, yep.
Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Amenoma art.
Because my live stream tab shows that this shows no
Unrelenting willpower.
no connection or whatsoever. But apparently it's okay. We're live, right? Yeah, pretty sure we're live. Hi guys, it's Millennial Tour here, and today we're gonna continue the story.
Okay.
I don't think it's
Unrelenting patience.
yeah. I was planning to finish it yesterday, but well, you know, a lot of stuff happened. I mean, in this story, a lot of stuff happened with the side story, and yeah, the side story actually took most of the time. It's like what, several hours? Yeah, I think 2 or 3 hours. Then we cannot proceed to the main story if we don't do the side story. So, yep, here we go. We are in the continuation today. For some people from the other part of the world, you would see like I'm doing the same thing today. I'm doing it in the same day. Like apparently it's not the same day. Here is on a different day already. Although it's only several hours difference. Like oh, okay, we reached the weekly limit, so that's good. Thunderstorm Jones not open yet. I think it's open in, should be tomorrow. Let me check. It will be open on Tuesday, and this one will open on Friday, right? Yeah, this one we done. This one we done. All right, let's continue with the main story for now. Let me the final check on my connection and stuff. Seems okay. Seems okay. Like everything seems okay. Let's go. Where's the tea house again? Oh, it's down there.
Okay. Crumble.
Oh yeah, and there are also some small stories like I will do that later. Where is the tea house again? It's up there. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, I find something quite interesting today. Okay, these explorations, like it says 100% from yesterday. Apparently I found new chests here, even though my exploration is 100%. So the exploration is not only based on the chest, I guess, but mechanism and stuff. I think so. So perhaps it's good to focus more on mechanism
Add Astra.
if you want to finish the if you want to get 100% on it. Because if you get 100% on it, you will get 60% on the exploration, total exploration, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think so. Hey, we got our daily commission.
Add
right?
Astra.
Oh yeah, done. Catherine is weird, man. Maybe she's the final boss. Where is the tea house again? Oh, it's down there.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
Oh, Thomas got caught.
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
And oh, so yeah,
The
it'll be
100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
you know the funny part is yesterday he said he got luck. He needs all the luck and feel lucky and stuff. Yeah, that's lucky in a sense.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
Or did he just use himself as bait?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
No, that's something.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like that. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But... okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
More like a friend's ambitions on the line, hopes, ambition, dreams, all those make the person a person. Well, someone like Toma, I wonder what's his ambition though. Like, oh yeah, it's language change. Sorry. Yeah, I just realized that Yoimiya is actually talking in a Kansai dialect if you use the Japanese voice. Yeah, that's cool. I knew that. I mentioned it yesterday. Like she have a bit with an accent, but I'm not sure which area. But apparently it's a Kansai accent, which makes her even more cute, man. I mean, I like the accent. So this is what I want from MiHoYo. They should just let us use which character use which voice. I mean, we can use the story in general, but when you use the character, can we just switch voice? You know, perhaps if some characters I want to put in English, some in Japanese, or perhaps some you like the Chinese and Korean dub as well. That would be nice, I think. Oh, is it a fight? Oh my god, it's the fight. The way she talk, like, it feels so off. I mean not off like that, but she's like a machine, if I have to say, or a doll, or someone emotionless. Yeah, this is Booba's scene. Okay, that's a nice detail that you need to remember, that Paimon is not here with us. And remember, all this time we always win whenever Paimon is around. It might prove true to Albedo's theory that Paimon is some sort of battery for us. Or second organ. Okay, this is the fight, huh? They purposely increase our HP, right? In this fight. So, because it's the fight that you're gonna lose anyway. So, yeah, they just make it hard whenever, right? Oh, I'm not learning anything. Ha! I prepared my MC for this! But I didn't increase the auto attack though. And Yura can still do quite hard on the auto attack anyway, so it's oh. It's sad that she's not the weekly boss. Yep. Up. 1, 2. Yeah, because it's it's like the fight when you are supposed to get defeated. Toma is such a best boy, man. Like I like how MiHoYo is always trying to spotlight the female characters, but to be honest, the male characters always steal the spotlight. Like with how you know the friendship and everything they have, it's amazing, you know. Let's see, Albedo, Chongli, Venti, all of that is like having this bro vibe in all of them. And Kazuha also have that one. Okay, to talk about that, I have a few opinions about that scene. I've seen it a few times actually. First of all is Ayaka said the same thing. there's something off about the Raiden Shogun. It's like she's like a statue. She don't move. She don't respond to you. She's like how to say it? She's like she's like a doll. That's my opinion. She's I'm not sure whether that's their intention, but yeah, she has that vibe of a doll, like flat, you know, someone like someone controlled or someone like you know, like remember what Yai said about her friend lost that kind of passion or something, can get lost in it. Yeah, I do feel that Yai might be the Kitsune Saigu, and this Alcon actually lost all of that all of that passion and stuff. This is this is what it feels like. It's like she feels like someone who is empty inside, like she doesn't have any more purpose or that, you know. She's no longer a person. If you ask me, that's the feel that I get from her. She's no longer a person. It's more like a dead inside. She's so I wonder what actually happened. Well, but in the end, she might have her redemption story about yada yada yada. But personally, in uh, you can only do that to a pretty character, right? It's the same with a child. They show us the child is a bit of an asshole. Then they give us a backstory that he's actually very nice to his brother and yada 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 stuff. So to gain your sympathy to that character, and the same they will story making wise, they will definitely pull the same. What? So I have to finish this one, right? Okay. So they cannot finish it. Sorry. What was I? Okay. Yeah, they're probably gonna pull that stunt again. It's a normal, typical story writing style, to be honest. It's normal if you want to make you sympathize and more impressed with the character, especially if when you can pull for her, right? So I do think that in 2.1 they will try to explain what is wrong with the Raiden Shogun, because at this point a lot of well, maybe perhaps some of us won't bother getting her. I mean, some people are really like, oh, black and white stuff. Yeah, she's evil and stuff. But for me, I do. I'll put her in the same boat as Child. Yeah, this is controversial. I do put her in the same boat. I mean, not a very likable character, I would say, other than she's sexy and so and all. That's yeah. For me, it's that. I won't pull for a while, but okay, back to the story again. There's one thing that you guys need to realize, that only in this fight, Paimon is not with us. It was been confirmed by the. I think we will meet again trailer, where the your sibling look at you fighting some villagers, and you in that scene you see that Paimon is flying around left and right, avoiding the villagers and stuff. Like, and also, back from Eula's story, she also tell us that Paimon actually involved in the fight, but Paimon was not elegant at all. Paimon be like, frantically avoiding stuff. So, and from Child's cinematic, when we fight Child, we also see Paimon is there. So what I think is that Paimon actually never left our side during the fight, and this is a very nice touch, as if it legitimates even more why we lost the fight. Okay, of course we fight again a god, like a goddess. or at least somewhat with the goddess power. I will say we are fighting someone with a goddess power here, and we lost before, and you have to say the Fatuis also have almost godlike power, almost. I would say it's godlike, but yeah. And we also fight. Okay, here's some perspective. We fought Abyss Herald, right? Abyss Herald was able to bound Razor and Angelius. The problem is with that is in terms of power level scaling. In power level scaling is that Angelius was not on his top form, but you have to know that from the lore wise, if we put aside Asmodeus, Angelius was one of the strongest god of that. Even before, even without Archon power, Angelius simply by existing could create a huge blizzard that frees everything on sight in a huge area for 400 years. In terms of power, that is huge amount of power, and then he decided that after the Caribbean died, he decided that okay, I'll die, because if he simply exists, nobody can survive. Everything in Mondstadt and north of it, everything will be frozen domain. It will be like freezing cold. And that's therefore he chose to die. He perished, and then only his spirit remains. So his spirit cannot exert his full power. But then here's the thing: his spirit cannot exert full power. Doesn't mean that his spirit is weak. At least he should be as strong as Daha. I mean, lore wise, right? And then we fight Azdaha. We defeat Azdaha. We defeat someone, Abyss Herald, who able to bound Andrews. So which is that's something great. In power level, we are not that weak, but Baal just like kick our ass like that. It's like even our damage didn't do much and stuff. I do feel that it has to do something. It does have something to do with Paimon is not allowing us. And the second thing that's they did quite well is they, again about the way they separate us from Paimon. Just a way of them trying to show how much Paimon actually cares. No matter what her agenda is, we don't know Paimon's agenda and stuff. We don't know about her past, and we can clearly see that she genuinely cares for the MC. So they purposely do that. All this time we see that Paimon is like that little sister you have that always proud of whatever you do, always proud of her big brother or big sister. This is the kind of Paimon's character trope that they use, typical, the template that they use, and Paimon always be confident. Most probably, even though she was outside there, she would think like we would win, right? But then we came out unconscious, and Paimon will be like, she freaked out. Paimon freaked out, and there we can see that how much Paimon actually cares for the MC, which is a very nice touch. It's a nice touch in the storytelling. Okay, a lot of time when you do this kind of characters, this companion characters, you'll see these characters are just kind of assholey, but only sometimes help and stuff, but most of the time just disappear and just trying to be cute all around. What sets this is a very good storytelling way. What sets Paimon apart is that she was never a coward. She genuinely is scared about. She's a coward, but in a sense that she didn't do damage. She just run away from fights. She is in the fight, but she just run away from attacks. Sorry, but in the end, we see that she is scared when the MC fell. Even before in the Liyue's New Year's festival, in the New Year's festival trailer, we can also see that Paimon half-heartedly said that, yeah, I will help you find your sister and stuff. Don't worry and stuff like. So it's a nice touch if you ever want to write some kind of character like this kind of sidekick stuff. You have to make sure that you get these points from Paimon. First of all, you can make her coward, childish and stuff, but you need in the end to show that she cares about the other companion. You know, yeah, this is a very important part. If you just make her like someone who just run away, and for example in that scene, if they just put Paimon like shock from far, and then Thomas throwing the spear, it won't be the same as in what they have just did with Paimon going close and try to wake us up, like. And then she doesn't even care that Raiden Shogun was near her, only until that Raiden actively tried to, what you call it again, threaten her. She stood back, that one is in the shock also, right? She was surprised. She got threatened like that, and it gives bigger impact. So it's a nice not character development. It's just a nice way of showing this how much these two are close to each other. Yeah, it's good. So there's Mihoyo actually did very. This is the first time I don't hate the companion character, the little thing companion character. You have to say that as the title said, and the subtext always said that Paimon is the best traveling companion ever. I have to agree that all this time and so many games and animes and movies I watch, putting aside Samwise Gamgee, I have to say that putting aside Samwise Gamgee, yes, Paimon is one of the best. I'll put her almost on the level of Samwise, depending on how the story ends. But so far, yeah, she's almost on league with Samwise Gamgee. You have to make your companion likable though, because most of the time she will be there with you. Yeah. Anyway, I also have to give a thumbs up for the voice actress, both the Japanese and the English version. I've heard both, and both are actually doing great with the character. All right, we go again. Yeah, we have a lot of this, man. And from the story, I still think that something's wrong with the Raiden Shogun. She just feels off. Like something's, like why she's like that. And Mihoyo's definition. Mihoyo's said something about her that. She doesn't need to be understood. What many might not understand her, but she doesn't need to be understood. Okay, this is a very annoying trope. I have to say, in terms of story, I think this is a very annoying. Unless your character is very likable, very sexy, or anything, don't do that. Don't do that. It will make I'm guessing it will make the character feels annoying, especially if what happened is a lot of people suffer about due to her. I don't need you to understand me, and the kind of stuff. Yeah. In real life, you don't want a girl like that in your life. I'm saying that. They'll make a lot of intricacies and problems and stuff. But the thing that we know there is something wrong about her, but I don't know. If you want to make characters like that, just make sure you make her super hot. No, really. If you make an orc saying that I don't need you to understand me, like, an orc, let's say an orc, like not the Warcraft orc, but the orc, like the one in Lord of the Rings, like the ugly face orc, and they make some decree, and they say, I have my vision about eternity. You don't have to understand me. You will see him as evil. To be honest, I see Raiden Shogun as evil now. As a character, yes, that's evil. That's annoying. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see in 2.1. There will be. I definitely say that there will be something to, quote unquote, redeem her on 2.1 during her banner. It's just like child. There will be that trying to redeem her. I'll just explain some motivation and all those stuff. That's what I think. If not, if they don't do that, great. If they don't do that, it's great. So it's like they're gonna just put this hot character with some OP power, then tell people, you want to level up or not? We want says it's good now. That if they do that, it's great. If they're not gonna do that, I'll support them. They're gonna do that. But I still want pull for Bal because I'm still aiming for Yai. I don't spend to the game anymore. But yeah, that's the thing. Where are we again? Oh yeah, okay, continue. Yeah, I just don't hope there will be. I hope there will be a bit of explanation, but not redemption. That's what I think. So, are we able to? No, we still not to do. Oh my god. Oh yeah, of course. Causeway is the tea house lady. Right. I forgot it's supposed to be Causeway, not. Yeah. Shouldn't like they prioritize the main story instead of this side? Can we go with it? No. Hey, Uncle Gordon. I bet they giving punch to Ramsey on his Uncharted series. Oh my god! This is a reference around the world in 60 days. Yeah, it's a book, I think. Yeah, it's around the world in 60 days. That's a book top. I think it's a book, originally a book before it became a movie. Hey, Hachi Mishima. So we can do the story now? No, or not? No. We have to finish Uncle Ramsey's travelogue. I think people are suspicious of Ramsey because he fell from Snezhnaya, and yeah. Okay. Here's one more thing. The three commission, 2 are dealing with the Fatuis. It's confirmed. I'm sure of it. The 2 are actually the ones who against okay with the Fission Hunt decree. the one in this commission, the one in the Rito, the father one, the yeah, Chisato, her name, Hiragi, yeah, the Hiragi guy. He talked with some lady with elegant manner and stuff, yada yada yada. I do think that's Saritsa. I do think that's no, sorry, not Saritsa, sorry. I do think that's Signora. That's definitely Signora, man. 100% that's Signora. And then here, Kujo encampment. In the Kujo encampment, one of the higher ranking official refused to do anything about Tatarasuna, even though it's about to explode. So we have our little engineer here. Yeah, engineers. Okay, our little engineer here try to avoid disaster, and he said fatwas are going in and out. That's just okay. These guys in Kujo and Kama, they literally, the higher ups literally let fatwas get in and out of Tatarasuna. For whatever reason, they purposely let those guys in and out. Perhaps something happened and they evacuate, and then Fatwi came like, hey, we check on it? And then the boss is like, okay, fine, sure. And then he tell his underlings, no, nobody should go there except the Fatwis. Right. Therefore, we never say the Mikos said something about trying to quell the situation and stuff. They just say, no, this is dangerous, yada yada yada, all the stuff, right? If they are involved with the Vatwi, I'm pretty sure about it now. Why is there another quest here?
Ida!
We are really annoying, like, I mean, our character. Oh my god, it was him. It was this guy. Remember in Dragon Spine we found some bottles, right? Yes, it was this one. Thank God we found it, man. Is it her or him? Anyway, let's go back to Ramsey. Hey, Heihachi, what you doing, man? Hi. Uncle Gordon is having some problem. Man, we have to finish this, right? Can we go like? Don't tell me it's Heihachi or Ramsey is involved in that. Therefore, we have to finish this. It's annoying. And just like yesterday. Oh, some hillizards having fun. Hey, what's that? Thank God I bring you lah.
Yep. Get
Shiny! I want to finish the... How many more do I need?
Oh, yep.
I need like 16 more. Oh, God.
視界が開けたわね。それ、よっ。
Ramsey! Oh, that...
早く。
Okay. Wait a minute, guys. What? Shiny.
くらえ。この件はわかるかい。はい、わめきなさい。
Right.
それ。
Hi, Ramsey. What's wrong with Heihachi though? Where is it again, Ramsey? God. Fortunately, we already opened this one, so we can just fly down and... Come on, Ramsey, I can finish my main quest if you keep doing this. How did Ramsey reach this place anyway? Did he climb it or he glides over it? I think he purposely pick even more strange place just to test Heihachi. Heihachi Mishima. Are they using Tekken reference here? I mean, it's MiHoYo and Genshin, man. They took a lot of this kind of references. Because we need to go back to the commodity house, huh? Alright. Don't tell me I have to do all the story mission, the side story mission before that. Like,
それ早く。
申し訳ございません。木漏れ茶屋はおもてなしにあたる。
wait a minute. Okay. The hell? Man, this Heihachi guy. Alright, can we do the...
ここで止まるんだ。
Alright, good. Oh, because of Midori, huh?
俺にとって木漏れ茶屋はこの辺りで最もだけど、もう当分ここを出られそうにない。後のことはタタラスナに行って帝国、俺の考えが正しければ幕府軍はすぐにお尋ね者のお触れを出すだろう。そうなれば俺たちをかくまってくれる勢力は。
そういえば綾香が言ってたな。確か産後の。
そうだ、渡積島の荒人神の巫女産後宮ここみによって組織された。今はその部下の五郎によって率いられ、だが我々シャブ業は抵抗軍と密な関係を持っているわけじゃない。しかし君たちは違う。俺から見れば抵抗軍が唯一不安なのはここしばらく抵抗軍の具体的な位置が分かってないってことだ。
Because they have problem with this commission. I do think because definitely Sangonomiya army will see that they are not. Okay. Here's the thing about the political stuff here, which they did quite well. Kamisato House, they are against the decree, but they are not openly having war against the shogun herself, right? In the eyes of Sangonomiya army, that's just cowardly. So here's the thing. Ayaka's house is being the more moderate ones, but in history, whenever you have moderate people, there will always be those the radical one try to suppress them. I mean, the radicals, either side of the radicals, for example, the shogun part of the radicals will say that this house is full of bullshit. They are against the shogun and stuff, right? And then the radicals from Sangonomiya, the other part of the radicals, which is the Sangonomiya army, they will think like, these people are cowards. They don't even dare to fight against the shogun. They will be like da. Okay, but in truth, most of the time, the answer is always lies in the middle, right? the answer always lies in the middle. This you can't just simply go with you are bad because you are not with us means you are the enemy. This is what the mentality that happened. This is the worst mentality you could have. So this like that. The Sangonomiya would probably think that these guys are cowards. These guys are not as radical as us. They are not openly attacking the shogun and stuff. Of course they won't. If they do that, the war will get even worse, man. I understand the condition of the Ayaka's house. What was Ayaka's house again? Yeah, Ayaka's house. I don't know. Okay, the Ayaka's house is the stance. Of course, they will still have people on the, but they will try to open even a bigger wall. You see people suffer. They will try to avoid that, which is, I did think I kind of agree with them. Like we see, like with Sarah is not that bad, but there be something reason about it. You know, I don't say that the shogun is right, but I won't go totally full on radicals on her, right? So yeah, this is why the Sangonomiya won't like Kamisato's house because of that, because they feel that these people are not brave or not radical enough.
その間、幕府軍の領地も越えることになるだろうから気をつけてほしい。ああ、俺もこの茶屋に隠れる準備をするよ。次いつ会えるか。
これ以上グズグズしてると天領部オイラたちも。
You know, we can just like teleports because well, you know. Well, because we have the means to teleport. This is why you do explorations for story. Wait a minute. Ah, shiny. Like, we need more of this for Beidou. Oh yeah, Beidou, like, I think, yeah, I see Beidou gonna come up in the story later, so it's time. It's time for our beloved pirate. You know, this weapon, it looks good on her. It's good on her. It looks good on her. I think it's the best weapon for Beidou for now. The energy charge is insane, man, with this weapon. And you just can spam her out like no, there's no tomorrow. And after you got the full the new artifacts, full set of new artifacts, yeah, this will be even more awesome. Wait, there's a rocks down there? No. Oh, by the way, before we continue the story, this is this is how ridiculous Beidou is on the new event. Yeah, that's the thing, right? She's really ridiculous in this event. Okay, she can just do this, this, and then like, and you just stand here. Anything happen, just shield. No, seriously, you can just finish the event by just pressing 2 buttons. Yeah, you can attack sometimes, but most likely it's like this and that. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Beidou is kind of insane this event. I know the event is because of the Crux crew, but man, I love Beidou even more. Buddy, sup?
聞いたか？お尋ね者のうちの主力が全員前線で戦ってる今、どうやって積極的？前線の状況は前に聞いた話では 俺たちの軍によって偽の情報だろう。無双人狭間は抵抗軍の後方にある。まあ俺たちそうだな。
無双人狭間の北西側。抵抗軍。
You mean picking around? Oh, normal people. Right. Good. Oh no, we have eavesdropping as well.
奇遇だな。お前、
あんたはどこに行く？
まずはひぎ村に行ってみる。よくない噂があるみたいだが、戦場で過ごす。お前は？
もともと名槌の浜でしばらく休憩していたんだが、あそこはもうめちゃくちゃだ。近頃抵抗軍の旗色が悪いらしい。前線の戦力が低い。最初戦線はもっと前方にあったみたいだが、抵抗軍の2度にはさっきそこから逃げてきたばかりなんだ。あそこは危険すぎる。敵軍は誰かで構わず人を見つければ武器を構える。怖くなって荷物すら。もう少し逃げないといけないかもな。
俺もそう思う。よかったら一緒に行か。
名槌の浜。あいつらが言うには抵抗。
Man, it's messed up, man. Wall and stuff is messed up. Anyway, let's continue our journey. Oh, okay. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh yeah, Beidou increased swimming speed, right? I just remember that. Not really that useful most of the time though, but still. Is it increased swimming speed or? This is the problem with when the opponent doesn't attack you. I think I need to increase Beidou's auto attack as well. Um.
見ろよ、抵抗軍の人じゃないか。なんか困ってるみたいだぞ。助けに行ってみよう。
Ah, too long.
決闘せよ。それ。ふっ。はっ。やっ。それ。
If you have someone with infused elemental skill, combine that with Beidou is that would be awesome if you combine it with Beidou. Yeah, well, you know, the catalyst user will be having a great time with Beidou. Pepe!
助かった。助けてくれてありがとう。僕は抵抗軍車庫小隊隊員鉄平だ。最近前線に配置されたばかりで、やっと手柄を立てられると思って。それよりも君たちの格好、抵抗軍には見えないな。新しくよかった。ちょうど何日か前に五郎様が人手不足について話してたんだ。僕が抵抗軍の軍営に連れて行ってあげるよ。で、君たちも見ての通り、僕たち抵抗軍は幕府軍は永遠という目標を掲げ、天領奉行の大将九条沙羅が率いている。それに引き換えこちらはメガリレーのせいでただでさえ神の目を持つ者が今こうして何とか保っているのは三五宮様が立てた数々の妙計奇策、それと五郎様と抵抗軍兵士たちによる奮闘。僕にも神の目があればどんなに良かったことか。神の目さえあれば三五宮様と。
Oh yeah, of course. So these people are already vision
taken. 神の目を持ってるのか。
こいつは特別なんだ。神の目を使わなくても元素力が使える。
本当か。すごいじゃないか。それってメガリレーは君にとって全く影響がないってことだろ。頼む、
Yeah.
一緒に五郎様のところに来てくれ。これで僕も少しは役に立てたかな。本当は君みたいに軽々と幕府武士を倒し己の剣早速出発しよ
う。Like Yeah, we go to Fujito finally. It's oh, down there is dangerous. Oh, have we put the? Oh, I thought it's the place. I think there's a hidden achievement here. If you put a flower to the lonely graves,
Yeah.
you get achievement. Yeah, hidden achievement. But I'm too lazy to check the whole or every graves around.
Huh.
I like the outfit. Hey, Moriguchi, what's up? Yeah, this is the thing that it's hard for me not to see the Shogun as the villain here. I mean, of course, we still have the Saritsa and the Fatways, but it's hard for you to not see that. You know, here's the thing. When you do something radical, it's hard for you. Okay, perhaps you might have something good in mind. Perhaps you want to, I don't know, challenge the gods like Saritsa did. But in the case of Saritsa, like, it's very hard for you to get to do something radical, but still have some sort of sanity. In this term, I do see that child, even though he's a bit of a battle freak, he still has some sort of decency and sanity in him that makes him doesn't go full radicals. Some of the Fatui Hellbringers, they are actually maniacal kind of stuff, you know, and because of your crazy ambition, this in the end could you will inevitably recruit this kind of people, because these are the one who are willing to do those your radical ideas, even though your main aim is to be a more benevolent aim. But when the people you recruit do that, will be only drawn to the radical ideas instead of being benevolent. So they don't feel your benevolence anymore. Sarisa might be benevolent. Some of the Hellbringers are not. They're just like, okay, we can just kill. What? Huh?
というわけです、五郎様。僕が幕府武士に囲まれて、それにこの人は神の目を使わなくとも元素力が使えて、とて。
お前たちも聞いたように、抵抗軍の目的は幕府軍を倒し。
Is he cat or fox? He's a fox, like. He's a fox, like. He's the first fox guy we saw. Okay, Geo Bow, like, of course. Yeah, he's fox. Goro is a fox.
決して楽な仕事じゃない。戦場に踏み入れた者は誰であろうと犠牲になる。軍に入りたいと思う理由を言ってみろ。戦う意志のない者を抵抗軍に入れるわけにはいかない。
100
個目の神の目を奪う女狩り儀式のことか。稲妻儀式に邪魔が入ったらしい。妙だな。どうしていきなりそのことを？何か情報でもあるのか？は？
それにライデン将軍とも一戦交えたんだ。100個目の神の目の所有者も救出した。
More like we got our ass kicked.
今のオイラたちは幕府軍に追われてて。
そういえばつい最近幕府武士と戦った際に継承連を持っていたのを見たな。金髪の旅人と空を飛ぶ奇妙なペット。
Oh my god. This is why Yoimiya is the best girl. She is the only one that acknowledges Paimon as a person. Everyone else is like fat, blah blah, fairies, external organ. You know, Yoimiya really likes some kind of Paimon present, especially for her father. So oh my god, I got sad again. Because the father cannot hear, and I have a bad hearing, and he's like, he just like when people surround. I mean it's normal when you were once okay, when you were once can hear, even you were once can hear, if you start losing your hearing, um it will be a very happy coincidence that someone talked to you. This is why his father likes to be around people, even, and he seems like listening, but when he just happy to see people talk, like, because he lost his hearing, and seeing people still talk to him like that, or his daughter talk to him, it makes you happy, right? And yeah, Devil Paimon is like, I mean, Yoimiya really appreciate someone like Paimon, because especially on the side of her dad, if there is someone like Paimon on her side, because that will make him less lonely, because if you can't hear, if you can't see, you will feel more lonely than normal people. No, I'm sorry, I don't want to say normal people. I mean, these people should be treated as normal as well. So if you can't see, if you can't hear, you will feel more lonely than if you have those senses, especially hearing, because noises have something to do with you being lonely or not. If you can't see but you still hear voices and stuff, you still like being, but even if you hear noises from a bit far, you're still okay about it. But if there is no noise you can hear, you can only see people far, you don't know whether they're talking to you or not, you don't know where there are noises around. Yeah, that's lonely. Therefore Yoimiya try to keep her father not lonely, like, and people also do that actually, by letting him around them when they talk and stuff. Okay, anyway, back to Paimon. Flying pet.
空を飛ぶ奇妙なペットだ。
スケスケ、事情は理解した。抵抗軍を代表して2人の加入を歓迎しよう。
Man, Goro I like his design.
今抵抗軍の拠点にいない。
He's one of those fox people, right? Just like Yai.
三五宮様は出かける前、まずは鉄平から抵抗軍の周辺環境について聞いてくれ。その後、お前たちにも前線の支援をしても。
こちらも問題ありません。僕は昔後方勤務だったんだ。だからこの辺きっと君たちにまずは負傷兵へに行こう。もし新しい隊員が来たら彼らにも合わせるって約束したんだ。
いざ。
When you are on this kind of losing side, yeah, of course, you will openly accept people.
見るからに強そうだ。待て待て。新入りにいきなり勝負を挑むやつがいるか。それにその傷。てっぺい、この人はお前が連れてきたのか？
確かに幕府軍は僕たちの想像よりはるかに強かった。あの時幕府軍は洪水のように迫ってきていた。しかし僕はおじけづくどころか剣を抜いて立ち向かった。一人。おいおい、やるじゃねえかお前。この人はもっとすごいぞ。僕が力尽きて倒れそうになった時、突然横から飛び出してきて何人もの幕府武士を倒す。それに100個目の神の目の目狩り儀式も阻止したんだぞ。
I'm not exactly failed though. Thomas save us. I mean, it's a teamwork, right?
だが他のはまだ信じられるが、ライデン将軍に正面から立ち向かったのは少し誇張しすぎじゃないか？無双の人たちを聞いたことないわけじゃないだろ。まあともかく最近は負け戦が多くて、だが新入りも鉄平も想像してたより頼もしいみたいだな。
そんな覚悟じゃ生ぬるい。俺は今も傷を負ったまま訓練してる。
傷薬を探してこようか。この前とある生薬のことを聞いたんだけど、オニカブトムシを使えば塗った後はひんやりして傷口の治り。
それをくれ。
なんか変な気もするな。普通にググプラムでいいんじゃないか？
Yeah, it's Wolf Fox, man. Not only Kabuto, you idiot.
新入りに決めと奇妙な生薬の方がいいなら、もしググプラムの方がいいなら、それを持ってきてほしい。ムロ。
Oh yeah, by the way, I need Sinchu's weapon back. It was taken by the MC. Like, no, wait a minute. My MC was wearing a decent mastery thing last time, so. Right, here you go. Sinchu back with his weapon.
お疲れ。
Just give Wolf Hook, man. Come on. We know it from Razor, alright?
そっか、大丈夫。その方が、じゃあ、後で何にせよ。今回は
よくある薬だが、効果はいいと聞いた。薬を塗ってくれたこと。
まだ足りない。もっと塗ってくれ。今からお前たちと一緒に戦うのが待ちきれ。
たくさん塗っても早く治ることはない。お前は深夜こっそり訓練する癖を直せ。ありがとう、てっぺ。それと、そうだ。今、訓練営で射撃訓練を行ってるみたいだから、新入り、あそこなら抵抗軍の兵士も。
わかった。任せ。
Yeah, Wolf Hook works. We know that. The guys will like, they probably give the Wolf Hook. Somehow we have a lot of it. Only Kabuto, not so much. Guys, some shooting practice.
数えたけ。
一本しか
的に当たる。
嘘だろ。まあここ何日かの状況から弓を引き狙いを定め矢を射る。この進捗じゃいつになったら戦場に立てるかわからない。
でも今は前線の状況が厳しくて、僕たちはこのまま訓練を続けるしかない。その悩みしかとき。
鉄平先輩。
ああ、今回来たのはこの方は戦場で幕府武士を軽々と4人も倒したんだぞ。
I need to screenshot that. Like, you know, Smug Lumin and Smug Paim. Yeah, you know how cleverly I like how cleverly Lumin and Idol is. Like, yeah, dude, we just got shocked by Shogun, almost dead and all, but here we are, being proud and stuff.
勇敢にメガリ儀式を阻止し、ライデン将軍の手から
本当ですか？あまり時間は取らせません。お手本を見せてくれるだけでいいのです。
お願いします。
はい、しかと。
We can. We should attack the blue one, right? Okay.
あなたの運命は
Your time, facial. No. I like the shooting game. It's funny that they put our target as the blue one instead of the red one. You know, you don't use Kanyu in here, right? You will accidentally hit people. Because Kanyu's ability make her skill explode kind of stuff.
どうだ、僕の言う通りすごかっただろ。
確かに。姿勢が正しくない、力が足りてない、弓を握る手が安定してない、環境の影響を考慮してない。幸い。
They think too much. They think too much. If you do archery, I've done archery before. Yeah, those things should come naturally. Of course, your posture, everything. Yeah. It should come naturally, but don't think too much about that. It just you have to have the muscle reflex and do that, and then everything else is concentration and follow through with the whole thing. Being natural.
すでに問題多すぎだろ しかしお手本を見られて、今回それを見て上達への道を見出すことができました。それに沿って努力を続ければきっと強くなれると思います。実は戦争が始まる前、自分は渡積島、当時は妻と穏やかに暮らし、争いとは全く無縁の生活を送っていましたが、幕府軍のやり方は納得できません。その思いを一心に神の目がなく戦いの才能もない我々は本当に皆さんのように戦場で活躍できるのでしょうか。
We've seen one, Zhang Shui. Yeah, Zhang Shui is insane.
今はこんなこと考えてても仕方ありません。助けていた。
そう深く考えるな。前線には僕たちがいる。さあ他の場所に行こう。どこに行こうか。
大変だ、幕府軍の苦戦だ。軍営には負傷兵がたくさんいる。幕府軍に入られる。
そんなバカな。ここには攻め込めないよ。僕たちも行ってみよう。手柄を立てる機会かもし
Wait. It's Zhong Li.
何をすればいい？
何をすればいい？
股間奥義。この件はわかるかい？よく見てよ。やっとか。なんでここに幕府軍の人間が？拠点の周りには見回りの抵抗軍兵士がたくさんいる。まさか内通者が幕府軍と通じ、僕たちの情報を売って拠点に。内通者を捕まえて拠点を守る。手柄を。
何を考えてるんだ。さっき拠点の周りを調査したところ、拠点近くにある壁が崩壊してた。幕府軍はきっとそれを利用したんだろう。近くの崖から登り、穴の開いた壁から拠点へ壁を直して近くに見張りを手配すればこのようなことが起きる。
そうか、わかった。近くに木材と縄があるから勝負と行こうじゃないか、新入り。こう見えても後方勤務には。
This guy is good in logistics, right? Hmm.
Yep. 早く。
よし、これで問題ないはずだ。これで僕も抵抗軍に少しは貢献できたかな。完全に移動になって人生の軌道に乗った。
You're good with logistics, man. Logistics is very good thing.
前線にこだわって。
五郎様が言うように僕たち貢献する方法はいろいろあるけど、できることならこの手で。そうだ、もう軍営周りは終わったから、これうまくいけば前線の作戦任務を引き受ける。
No, man. Logistics is very important thing in war, you know. That's the most important thing in war, seriously.
揺らぐことなし。
This is what people always forgot. Logistics, oh my god. If there's no logistics, there's no army. You can't just simply feeding off the lands all the time. You know, okay, Napoleon was brilliant strategist during his time because he can play around the. See, both sides are guilty. See, Napoleon play around with of not really caring much about logistics, so he just made his troop feed from whatever land he sees. So whenever he conquer a place, then he take from that, conquer a place, take from that, conquer a place, take from that. Okay, this was good until the Russians realized they can do scorched earth and do nothing. No, seriously, the way Russian army defeat Napoleon is that they do confrontation, but they just retreat. They retreat and burn the land. Napoleon, who is not most of his strategy relies on speed, thus cutting off logistics here and there, having problem with logistics. Then finally, in the fight against Moscow, they tried to fend off Napoleon. They lost. Napoleon took Moscow, but the capital of Russia that time was Saint Petersburg, and they just let Napoleon army perish there in Moscow during winter. When Napoleon got back, he got struck by so many fronts at the same time. Here's the thing, logistics is important. So yeah, This common people will think that the glory of the war would be more, the fights, everything will be more important, but no. Even especially in modern eras, logistics is become more and more important. Ah, okay. Yeah, Sakonomiya Army did a lot of reckless stuff, man. They destroyed a lot of things.
おかしいな。五郎さんはいないのか？
Excuse me for a while. I need to take a bit of toilet break. And I'm back. Sorry for that. Yeah, I know. Let me check on my mic a bit.
五郎様は今前線で兵器を引いて出向いている。
Okay, seems okay.
少し前に前線にいきなり幕府軍の増援が現れたんだ。それに引き換えこっちは三五宮様はもう何日も顔を出してない上に残してくる非常に不利な状況だ。今は五郎様が形勢を挽回してくれる。
僕たちも前線に行こう。戦う力がある以上、幕府軍にタタラスナを通過させてなるものか。
Oh, the fight is happening in Tatarasuna, right? Oh. Okay. That's too few, man. Why would Goro's location is there? Like, oh, is he flanking or something? Yeah, it's the other way around, man. They just stand there menacingly.
お前だけか。私はてっきりお前らの軍師様に会えると思ってたが、彼女には我々幕府軍もかなり手を焼かされた。抵抗軍がだがそれも終わりだ。これだけの戦力差、策略はもはや意味をなさない。すでに抵抗軍の底は知れた。将軍様に逆らう者。
俺は三五宮様を信じてる。俺たち抵抗軍の兵士たちを信じてる。
Man, Goro is the best boy.
メガリレーは正しい道なんかじゃない。俺たちは抵抗をやめない。
いいだろう。それと、お前たちも最新の検証例を見ただろう。あの金髪の旅人、今お前たちのところにいるはずだ。
You know, if you want, they did do the Klee stuff. You should take it from the closest from you. I mean, if you want to be just and all, yeah, you should take it from Kujosara. No, I'm saying if you want to be, I do it this in the name of law and something. Yeah, the first one you should take is from Kujosara. Right? But no, she didn't. Right? That's corruption. That's corruption. That's nepotism or corruption. Is that's nepotism? All those stuff, right? They just it's just bad. If you want to show you really uphold the law, take it from the closest from you first. At least in the public face, you will see, oh, right, this messy business, and yeah, everyone is equal, right? But no, Kujo Sara left unscathed. Oh yeah, of course he could say, yeah, but you could make if we take from Kujo Sara, that would make a problem because she need to do the shogun's will or yada yada yada. Come on, you're the shogun. I mean, you're the god. You're supposedly the goddess of this place, right? You don't even need someone else having a vision. You could do that. Yeah, okay. If anything happens, you just come down and slash everybody. Everything done, right? But no, Kujo Sara left unscathed. That's what the problem. That's what the problem I do feel with this whole thing. Like, it's just unfairness. It's just a law that hits on the weak and licks on the strong. It's as simple as that. They just want to, the top brass, they have a vision, no problem. But lower people, yeah, they're dead. This is what the problem with this vision degree. Kujo Sara should be the first one to get her vision taken. If you want to be just and all.
そいつを渡してくれるのなら息をつかせるくらいの時間はやろう。この時期に戦うのは双方。
まさかそのために増援を。
彼女は将軍様にとって重要な存在なんだ。
I don't give a shit, man.
抵抗軍。
You having a vision is a real problem of the vision decree. The Sakoku decree, yeah. Kujo Sara existence with a vision is the biggest problem of it. Yeah, this is just make it less I mean, it's not that make Sara less likable. Sara is very likable character, to be honest. She's just doing, although again, okay, here's the thing. You not doing your job, there are moments when you could avoid, of taking immoral acts. This is a very deeply philosophical question, but if you have an order which is immoral, would you do it or not? Right? Basic human decency will tell you that you need to avoid doing that. But then again, depending on circumstances and stuff, she could actually avoid doing that. Maybe she will lose her vision in the process, but that's the thing. And there are moments where she actually she just, this is some kind of twisted morality that she have. When one of she okay with capturing people. When people got captured, she will think like, yeah, I'll just release you until you got here. This doesn't. It's a nice, make her more likable, but in sense of logic, it doesn't make her like, right. And also, this is the problem. Kujo Sara is the biggest problem of the decree, because she has her vision.
それは違う。彼女は抵抗軍にとっても重要な存在だ。
And we just met, This is why Goro is best boy. I mean, do we have Toma and Goro?
抵抗軍は仲間を撃ってはならない。それが三五宮様が遥か前に決めた規則だ。
五郎様。
てっぺえ、それにお前もどうしてきたんだ。分かった。共に戦おう。
また会ったな。今回は見逃してやらんぞ。お前が抵抗軍に入ったのは彼らの後ろに隠れるためだと思ってたが、ここに現れたということは私の想像以上に勇敢であるということか。今回の人前秘部、お前が抵抗軍を代表して出陣する。
人前秘部、なんだそれ。
戦いが始まる前に両軍から精鋭を選び1名ずつで対決を行っていくことだ。優勢な方にとってあまり意味のないことだが、 劣勢な立場であれば士気を立て直す絶好の機会だが、彼女の目的は明らかなものだ。これを機にお前を捕まえたい。
どうするんだ旅人。お前
Won't lose, man. Oh my god, I should use. Never mind. Lumen have such a dumb face that you cannot see her being serious.
岩山八九た先に引くぞ
And this thing just locks me. Chocolate Chocolate spiller, man.
すべての要素を排除する。それが将軍様の命令だ。
気をつけろ。向こうにいるやつも強いぞ。
敗北を喫してか
That one. Thank God there's no more Chongli spiller. We have energy balls though.
頑張れ。
旅人持ちこたえろ。
粉々よ。よっへい。
This is monster swordman's ship. I mean for Furnace blade work, sorry.
早く。やっ。
拙者の負けだ。
さすがにやるな。どうやらこのまま戦っても意味がないみたいだ。兵士たちよ、かかれ。浄土を開口せしは永遠なる鳴神なり。
どうやら戦いは避けられないようだな。迎え撃つぞ皆の者、俺に続け。
Oh, cutscene, yes. You see? That's the problem. See, having a vision. Oh my god, I like that from Goro. Oh yeah, our MC is not used with walls and stuff, so she will get confused in condition like this. It's always her getting outnumbered and stuff, right? But there is no allies around her usually. So yeah, this is part where she always got problem in. Therefore she got confused.
お待たせしました。私の副兵たち。今がその時です。
天使殿は誠。
Yes, Kazuha, man. And Beidou. Man, bro moment. I love this too. And Toma. I need all these three male characters, man. I have to say, male characters always steal the spotlight. Even they are only 4-star and only the subordinates, the worse they see, the feel they give. I know Mihoyo works so hard on this females one, but you just feel those blow vibes from them. They did great job even on the male characters.
まずは自己紹介をしましょう。私は産後宮ここみ、抵抗軍の指揮官であり、この肩書きは初めてお聞きになるかもしれませんが、簡単に言えば渡積島は現在
I mean all these places are something else like Fox, Mermaid.
あそこは抵抗軍の本拠地でもあります。実はすでに北斗さんと和葉さんからあなたのことはお聞きしていました。ただ抵抗軍のところに来るとは思ってもいませんでしたけど、この後何かお考えは？でしたら産後宮へ行ってみてはどうでしょう。 幕府軍が一時的に撤退したとはいえ、メガリレーは廃止されておらず、天領奉行とライデン将軍も止まる気配はない。産後宮へ行き、今後の対策を練ること。
僕、渡積島には詳しいんだ。引き続き君の案内役ができると思う。
Oh, she's from me, that's me, right?
こたびはお疲れ様でした。抵抗軍の力はもとより幕府軍より弱いもの。私がいないこの期間、きっと大変だったでしょう。この後もまだあなたには残ってもらう必要があります。幕府軍を見張り、負傷人員の治療をしてください。ここには傭兵を手配します。カズハさんもいるので、あなたもいくらか楽になるでしょう。
Yeah, man. With Kazuha and Beidou, you can expect more.
任せてくれ。
But the problem with Beidou is the good thing about Beidou being a pirate is that this won't make any problem for Lie. Even Beidou is the Crux field is involved in this, but even in Lie, she is branded as quote unquote criminal, right? So yeah, so they cannot open a war against Lie because of this. If Beidou is someone from the Liyue authority, yeah, well, that will be a great war between Qixing and I would love to see that. I mean, seeing who Qixing fighting against the Shogun army.
鉄平のところに行ってください。彼があなたを産後、これまでの貢献、感謝いたし、稲妻の未来のために。
Right, we're done. We're done. Yep, that's all. Finally, and we have upgrades for our MC. What's constellation again? Oh, upgrade the Bellowing Thunder, which is nice. So, level 11, not bad, right? Duration 12. Yeah, this one is great. Let me get increase in duration, not only damage, right? What is Beidou doing here? It's all random, man.
音も立てずにこんな待ち伏せができるのはうちの非調整号ぐらいだ。どうだ？びっくりしただろう？実を言うと私もさ、あんたを離島に送ってからまさかタタラスナでまた会うとはな。
So they are paid as a mercenary.
だがどこにいようと。あんたが私の仲間だってことには変わりない。何か助けが必要なら私に頼れ。あんたの力になってやる。
It's cute that in the Japanese Beidou use Atashi instead of Watashi. It's more the softer form of the Watashi
お主の検証例を見かけたが、そうたやすく捕まるものではないと知っていたでござるよ。
Oh yeah, he also have a bounty.
ライデン将軍に会ったのでござるか？無双の人たち、こうも及ばぬものか。
Dude, we stand it. I mean, we didn't die.
いつの日か、拙者たちもあの威圧感に相対することができるやもしれん。
Yeah, oh man, come on. I really regret I didn't get Kazuha, man. Seems like a very fun guy, great character and stuff. Hey, Goro.
さすが産後宮様。それにこんなところでカズハにまた会えるなんて。当時カズハの友人が御前試合に負け、ライデン将軍に切られた。カズハが彼の神の目を持って逃亡してる時、もうあれから。
Yeah, it's been like a year. Okay, anyway guys, finally we finished the story. So yeah, tomorrow's streaming will be, you know, BP farm weekly and stuff, you know, the common stuff, right? So thank you very much again for tuning into the stream and see you next time. Bye bye.